Hello and welcome to Atlantic Fleet. Now, yeah, there's a lot of games in my channel lately, isn't it? Now, the thing is, I'm discovering such amazing games in Steam lately, and this is a jewel. This is a dream come true, actually, because I've been waiting for a game like this to appear for a long time. Now, it's not the perfect idea I had of a game like this, but it's very close. Now, if you are old enough, you might remember the old series of SSI games called Great Naval Battles. There were 5 of them, I think. I not played them all. Later on, there was a micro-pro simulation called Task Force 1942, which was about the naval battles of Guadalcanal. Those were true simulators of naval combat, and there's been nothing like that since then. There was an effort, which was called Fighting Steel in the mid-90s, but it was nowhere close to those titles. Those are legends in gaming, actually. At least for those who like naval combat, and I do, obviously. At this rate and at this moment, you should know I love ships, and especially World War II. So that's the best of both worlds for me. Now, of course, this is not like them. This is actually a strategy game. It's turn-based, but it has such big simulation part to it. It's more than a simulation than I don't know if it's a strategy game or a simulation or a strategy game, a mix of both. At any rate, it's great. And it's a steal. It's in Steam for less than 10 bucks. So if you like this kind of games, really get it. Get it now. You are going to see it at work in a second in a very simple scenario. But it's much more than what I'm going to show. So much more. In this game, there are submarines, there are destroyers, cruisers, battleships, carrier, attack aircraft, carrier aircraft, land-based aircraft. There's a dynamic campaign which is very close to that of Great Naval Battles, in that you fight the Battle of the Atlantic between the Axis and the Allies. And when you manage your resources to purchase new ships, put them into service, fight with them, if you lose them they are gone. It's amazing. And there's also a campaign mode, which is a kind of a series of scenarios where you get more renown as you win more scenarios and you can get new ships. But if you lose your ship, well, you have lost it. You can repurchase it, but the renown is not coming back. It's very challenging. It's really amazing. Well, yeah. Enough of speaking about it. Let's show a little bit of it. What I'm going to play here. Hunting the Western Process, Convoy. Yeah, you can see there are scenarios with submarines, there are actions with destroyers, but just for the sake of it, because of course everyone knows this engagement, HMS Hood, HMS Prince of Wales versus Bismarck and Prince Eugen. Let's do it! Let's play with the Germans. Yep, why not? So there we go. Okay, they are already fighting. This is Prince of Wales. Okay, off the mark. That should be Prince Eugen, that should be Bismarck. Prince Eugen was in the lead. I have not played this scenario yet, by the way. Okay, who didn't fire? So, this is Bismarck. Yeah, you can see it underwater as well, because there are submarines in this game. So, you need underwater views. So, there you go, in all its magnificence. The legendary ship, which was not as good as the legend says, but still was a pretty good ship. Yeah, I'm not a fan of Bismarck. I think it was too big for what it was. But yeah, we are not discussing that now. Okay, right now we are here. I don't know if the cursor is going to show. Probably not, but I'm going to try to guide you through the UI by telling you where is each thing. Top left, your ship, your speed, the wind direction and the wind strength. The more blue the indication of the wind is, the stronger the wind is. Top left, well, on top right, sorry, we don't see them yet. No, Bismarck still is not in visual range. So okay, let's target this dude. Yeah. Top right, radar contact, which I have selected. The bearing, the estimated range, the estimated elevation to hit with our guns, and within brackets the estimated elevation we would need with secondary guns if we were using them. So right now we can't see them, but we have them in radar. This is a turn-based combat game. You have two parts in each turn. Each ship gets its turn. In the first turn, you give orders to move. For instance, I'm going to order flank speed and put a little bit of starboard rudder. And you also can produce smoke if you want, but then you can't take an action later on. But yeah, let's move. Movement is complete. Now is our action turn. Now in the action turn, obviously you take an action, which usually is fighting, but might be some other thing, because you might be in an aircraft carrier and you want to launch aircraft. When you are going to do it in the action turn. We have the 15 AP cells selected. We can switch it for high explosive. We can shoot the secondaries, AP or a high C, or we can pass without doing anything. But we are not going to pass, obviously, because we have a contact which is in the bearing of this line. So we can't see it yet because it's not in visual range of Bismarck, but we have the radar contact. So the guns are going to fire along this line. Now, if we look on the top left, we will see the wind arrow is towards us and a little bit to the side, and is a little bit blue, not very blue, but a little bit. So we are going to change there, correct the shot for the wind, because the wind will take the cells and drift them, make them drift. And now we can see on the top right that the radar contact is giving us an estimation of 16.1 degrees for our main guns in order to hit. Of course, that's an estimation. The longer you track an enemy, the more accurate it will become, and later on you will be able to track your previous shots, and estimate if you want to shoot longer or shorter than that. But this is our opening salvo. So at 16.1, we are at 16 exactly. Again, it's an estimation. And fire. And it's going to fall short. Okay, as you can see, it was an estimation, it wasn't accurate, but oh well. Now it's the turn of Prince Eugen. With Prince Eugen, we want to go flank, also correct a little bit of rudder to track the movement of Bismarck and remain information with him. There you go. Now this one should be more complicated, because with this we have 8-inch cells, and AP cells are not going to penetrate Hood or Prince of Wales from this range. So I'm going to fire high explosive. I'm going to try to get some explosions. I mean, don't think World of Warships fires are anything realistic, but having a fire on board is always nice. So, estimated elevation of 25.5. I'm going to shoot at 26 because the other one was short. Let's see if this one is also short. And fire we do. Okay, this one is passed. And now it's going to be the British turn. Prince of Wales is shooting. And is well past Prince Eugen. They are shooting at Prince Eugen, which is actually pretty accurate. In real life, for the first minutes of the engagement, the British ships thought that Prince Eugen was Bismarck, because they were so similar. And at that range, well, the confusion is understandable. Again, very long. The problem is I don't want to be hit by those things on a heavy cruiser, but whatever. Okay, I'm going to keep our course steady. Do we have... No, we don't have line of sight yet. But we have information on our previous shot. We know it fell short by quite a big margin. So I'm going to increase this for 18 degrees, as you can see. Let's correct for the wind. Slightly to the left, like so. And Bismarck fires again. This should be closer to target. And yeah, it is. Probably a hit. Yeah, we got a hit. In the bows, nothing too damaging. Okay, Prince Eugene is in visual range already. Now, on the top right, you will see that BC Hood. To the left, there's a little plus sign. That means that we are tracking him visually for one turn. The more turns you track, the more accurate the information will be. Now, let's move. And adjust for the wind. Like so. Now, with this, we have a 25.9 in red in the plus 13, plus 300. That means that we shot way past him. So we are going to decrease that by at least a couple degrees and open fire. Still past, but closer. Okay, there's a fire on Hood because of Bismarck's hit. Prince of Wales is firing. Still well beyond range. Not surprising, by the way, Prince of Wales wasn't operative in this battle. Was just out of the shipyard. He was rushed into service because the British were just in such a hurry to sink Bismarck that they threw everything they had at him. But Prince of Wales wasn't ready for the battle, and of course, it showed in battle. Okay, Bismarck can already see Hood. Okay, move it. We are in visual range of HMS Hood. Okay, we have a +2 track. It's telling us 18 degrees of elevation should be okay, which is accurate. Yep. It's consistent with the shot we loved before. So let's put 17.8. Adjust for the wind. Last one was a little bit to the bows. Let's adjust a little bit more. See if we can hit amidships. And ships. Wow. Those were a lot of hits. Not complaining. Okay, let's move. With Prince Eugene, we still shot way too far, so I'm going to adjust the shot again to the wind. It's telling me an elevation of 20.6, and I tend to believe it. So I'm going to decrease it to 10.6 and see how accurate it is. It should be pretty accurate. Yep, it is. Very close. Okay, Prince of Wales is much closer to the target now. I really don't want Prince Eugene to be hit by those guns. Okay, Hood has been badly hit. He's seriously on fire. But he's coming closer and closer to Prince Eugene. At some moment they will change fire, because firing at a heavy cruiser when there's a battleship like this is not the sensible thing to do. But again, historically it happened. They were firing at Prince Eugene at the beginning of the battle. Okay. Adjust. Now it's telling us that at 17.8, yeah, the range has reduced a little bit, so we are going to reduce our angle by 0.5 degrees. And see what that does. Well, that's a pretty nasty salvo. Those were 3 hits at least. Okay, let's move Prince Eugene. We should be on target with this. Yep, at 20.6 we should be pretty much on target. He's closer now than before, and before we fell a little bit short, so this should be good enough. Yeah, couple hits. They won't do a lot because they are high explosive, but okay, Prince of Wales is breaking formation. Ooh, really close. Hood is listing quite a little bit, and is also fighting pretty badly. Well passed. Not complaining again, I don't want to be hit. Alright, estimation again, if we keep this angle, we are going to fire a little bit too fast. I'm going to adjust slightly more because I want to hit amidships and I'm intending to concentrate my hits towards the bows. And I obviously don't want that. So let's reduce that again by 0.5. It's not there yet. It is. Some hits again. Press again. Moves forward. Adjust. We still should be more or less on target. But I'm going to reduce the angle a little bit. Maybe to... yeah, 0.2. 20.2. Seems to be a good solution. 3 hits. Not they are not going to do a lot, but every little bit helps, I guess. Ooh, this is close. Ooh, that actually hit. And who has it? Something has exploded on him. These fires have made something explode. Ooh, very, very, very close. Okay. So, as you saw, there was no direct hit on Prince Eugen, or at least it didn't seem so. But as the soul fell short, the sail traveled underwater and it actually hit. It did hit. We will see what kind of damage we have later on. We can see at least we have a fire, so that's bad. I think Hood is listing really, really badly. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Yes, it is. Okay. We have 5 pluses. We should trust that solution. Let's put it at 16 degrees. Adjust for the wind. There. Yeah, more hits. Very tight straddle. Ooh, something has exploded on Prince Eugen. Okay. We don't have any critical damage, but we have a very bad fire hitting, burning here. So what I'm going to do is, I really don't want to be hit. I'm going to pop a smoke, open the range with Prince Eugen, and it's also listing a little bit. That hit must, yeah, probably has caused quite a little bit of flooding. So I'm going to get the hell out of dots, and as I use the smoke, I'm not going to fire. That takes my action away. But the smoke helps with messing with the enemy gunnery. And I think Hood is deploying the smoke as well. Let me see. Yeah, Hood is deploying the smoke. Hitting the fire as well. Okay, let's keep Bismarck on its course. We don't have any information about range here because he's under the smoke. We don't have any information here also because he's in the smoke. So all we have to do is to do an estimation. Last one did hit. Was pretty much on target, but he's a little bit closer now. So we are going to reduce the angle by a couple 0.2 more or less. We are going to compensate for the wind again and fire away. Who? Oh, okay. Wow. Okay, something else has exploded on Prince Eugen, and I didn't see the shots because I wasn't tracking. Okay, Prince Eugen is looking really bad. Is listing badly to port. Has a very bad fire going on. Still, thankfully, nothing big has been disabled. The list probably will be countered by counter flooding. And I forgot to switch fire smoke. Oh, Prince Eugene really doesn't look good, guys. Okay, let's shoot at Prince of Wales, because why not? Elevation at 20 degrees. We are at 20 degrees, more or less, yep. Let's see. Do we hit? Nope. Lead it to the front and to the right. Okay, Prince of Wales is firing. Thankfully, not on target. Hood is listing really badly. Let me take a look at that. Ooh, lots of smoke. Yeah, it's almost Dexagos. Okay, that's good. Let's move. We were on target last time. Range has not reduced significantly, so I'm going to fire on the same bearing and the same angle. Well, yeah, he actually must have gotten closer. Okay, let's put the smoke and get the hell out of here with Prince Eugen. Doesn't look healthy at all. And Prince of Wales has switched targets. That's good. I'm glad because I don't want Prince Eugen to be hit again. Hood is really going down. I think I should switch targets actually. And I'm going to. He's within the smoke. Well, actually, let's fire a last shot. We know the last one was way too long, so let's reduce that by 1 degree and a little bit. Open fire. Yeah, that should pretty much nail him. Okay, Prince Eugen, keep on going. Deploy smoke, and yeah, he's pretty much covered in it. Wow, that was a big hit. Okay, something exploded there. So, anything damaged? Nothing big, thankfully, but we have 2 burning fires. Okay. Do I want to? I'm going to change my course a little bit. And I should really start firing at Prince of Wales. Okay, wind is almost directly towards us, so I'm not going to correct as much as before. It's telling me 15 degrees should be enough. Which I'm not sure. Okay. With 15 we hit Hood. Prince of Wales is closer. I think I'm going to shoot at 14.7. A little bit long. Yeah. Okay. Prince Eugen deploying smoke like mad. Prince of Wales shooting again. Again on target. No, close. Ooh. That was close. And seems Hood is no longer burning. Let me check again where it is. Well, I have switched the targets, so let's keep on Prince of Wales. He's the one who's hitting me at least, so yeah, last one was too far, so let's reduce that to 13.6. On target. 3 hits. That's good. Okay, we can disengage with Prince Eugen. He's covered in smoke, he's far away, so... No, hostile vessel too close. We need to keep on going. What's the damage report? Okay, seems nothing really bad yet. Alright. Prince of Wales is going to fire the 10 guns. Oh, this could be nasty. But it thankfully wasn't. Hood is still not fighting, still producing smoke, probably. Alright. Last one was a little bit too far. Let's put it a little bit closer and open fire. Wow, that was great. That was amazing. And Prince Eugen was able to disengage. Good. Hits. Yeah. The fully seems in the main belt. Hood is opening fire again. Not on target. I should have finished it. Now I don't want to switch targets again. Prince of Wales is still coming closer. I need to hit Prince of Wales. Let's try to hit him in the front side. Maybe we can take some of his guns. Yes! That was great. Okay. One of his turrets is destroyed. The 2-in-1. Could be the fourth. Okay. Close. Probably hits under the waterline. Also some hits from Hood. Okay, this is getting ugly. Let's take a look. Anything destroyed? No. Seems a hit here, but yeah, we are not listing. Other than the fire, we are mostly okay. We are at very close ranges. Our close range armor layout should work here very well. Okay, Prince of Wales. Again, let's try to focus forward. Reducing a little bit the... Not reducing, not increasing there. Some hits, but... some of them beyond. That's on target. Yeah, seems mostly at the main belt, which is lucky for me. Okay, they really are getting the range of me on me right now. I need to finish one of them off. Move. Going to finish off Hood. Should be pretty damaged. Going to again aim a little bit forward. Want to take some guns with me. Okay, Hood is longer range, so 15 degrees. Yeah, should work. Long? No, yeah, bit long, but we are almost on target. More hits? No, close, thankfully. Close again. Okay, we should really nail this hit. I'm going to turn a little bit, not a lot. Last one was far away. Hmm.  'Cause. 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 ' 13 degrees should be enough. Aim a little bit forward again. I want to try to hit the forward turrets if I can. And now it's too close. Damn it! Too far. Oof. Very close to the superstructure. Come on, come on. Hit. One more fire. Okay, last one was too close. We need an extra, not a full degree, but almost. Okay, fire. This should be on target. It is! Something big exploded there. That should be the nail on the coffin. Wow, this guy is really charging me right now. Okay, we got a superstructure hit. Settling on the water, but he's going to... No, he didn't hit me, thankfully. Well, maybe this shot underwater, but other than that... Alright. He's settling on the aft side. Let's decrease the angle a little bit and shoot at the after side. More hits, that's good. This dude is still charging me like a raging bull. And he got a hit. Damn, it has its quarter deck is almost a wasp, but it's still fighting. Ooh, that was lucky. Okay, I really need to do something here to spoil their aim. I'm going to half rather choose support. We have a little bit of list. After so many hits is normal. Okay, our aft spotting turret is destroyed. The after radar is is damaged. Part of the port secondary is damaged, and the AAA is also damaged. Thankfully, not much important there. So yeah. Still aiming for hits on the aft side. We were pretty much on the mark right last time, so yeah, 2 more hits. Come on, go down, you bastard. More hits on the superstructure. I really hope the director doesn't go out. Let me check. Main director is destroyed. Well, at least it's damaged. So yeah, that's bad. Move. At least we threw his entire aim off. They are shooting long now because of my turn. Ooh, who is thinking? Who is thinking? Oh, about blasted hour. Yep. Yep. Yeah. It's going down. The old lady is going down. Well, the old lady is warspite, but whatever. She's old as well. Yeah, sink. Sink. Alright, we still have a battleship to take care of. Namely, this charging racing bull. Okay, we are at 7.3 elevation only. Oh my gosh. This dude is on top of us. Wind is coming directly for us. Okay, I'm going to try to aim intentionally forward Let's take that turret off if we can. A little bit close, but it's okay for a first shot. Hits. Yep. Saw that coming. He's really, really close now. Again, aiming forward a little bit, not that much as last time. Now he moved closer, so now we should be on the right range. And we are some hits, but none on the turret. Okay, range should be almost enough. Our angle right now should be almost the same as before. And I want to compensate for the position I want to be hitting. Reduce a little bit, like so, and fire away. And now we got him. Yeah, the 4th turret is destroyed. 4th turret is destroyed. We got it. Now, okay, he's going to try to unmask the aft turret. We are close enough. I'm not going to close more. He's using smoke as well. Last one was on target. Probably we need to reduce range a little bit. Wow, wow, wow. Okay, okay, that must have hurt. Yeah, big racing fire, big explosion. I mean, it seems probably the plane went off. But he has a mask, he has turret, which is what I didn't want to see. Okay, let's throw his aim off. Let's try to do a very sharp turn here. We are a little bit closer than before. We want to be aiming at that goddamn turret. More than that. Yeah, like so. Little bit less, and there you go. Yeah, some hits, but not in the turret. But he's putting the smoke, so he won't fire. Still, I'm not going to be too confident here. I really want that turret switched off. He's closer than before, but we are mostly at the same range, so just reducing a couple, yeah, 0.2 degrees should be enough. Well, those were, yeah, we got his turret. Oh, we got him actually. Oh, he's broken in half. No, he's going to capsize. Too much damage on the same side, yeah. Well, that was really tough. That was really tough. Yeah, well, also we got his turret in the last shot anyway, so that worked pretty fine. Alright, so how do we look? Well, most things have been repaired after the battle. We have some hits on the waterline, nothing too worrisome it seems. Yeah, most of the hits on the waterline are on the main deck, on the main belt as well, so probably those weren't penetrations. Only the AA is hurting, so that won't help with the sword pieces later on, I guess. But we sank both of them, not Yasud. Down. And here's the action report. Medium damage on both Prince Eugen and Bismarck. So yeah, that was an instance of... Oh, no, I don't want to play again, thank you. Yeah. I need to play again. So yeah, that's Atlantic Fleet. That's a simple scenario. I mean, if you look at this is the Great Naval Battles campaign in the North Atlantic, pretty much the same. I mean, you control your fleet, you control everything from destroyers to submarines, and you actually control submarines in battle as well, by the way. You can hold on a second. You can go to port. You can repair your damaged ships. You can purchase new ones if they are available. Right now I have everything I can in the big ships. Bismarck and Tirpitz, they come in August of 1940. Still not there, so I still can purchase them. But all the rest I have, and all the rest is everything the Germans had during World War II. Everything. Including submarines, including the Type 21. So yeah, and it's the same in the Allied side. All the ships that fought in World War II, they are in there, and you can fight them, and you can fight with them, and you can play an awesome campaign with it. So yeah, that's Atlantic Fleet for you. I hope you like this video, guys. This game is amazing. This brings so much memories back, and it's so high quality. By the way, this is a port from a mobile device game. How the hell did they put this game in a mobile device? I mean, you were able to play this in a smartphone? You are kidding me. Anyway, guys, I hope you like this gameplay and you like this video. Remember, it's in Steam, less than $10. If you like these kind of games, it's a steal. So go get it immediately. As always, guys, thank you very much for watching, and see you later.